Tuvimos ciertas amenazas por grupo, ustedes creo que lo conocen como paramilitares. Desafortunadamente tuvimos que, bueno, yo tuve que venir a pedir auxilio. Y si hay que volver, no sé. La verdad no sé.
I'm from Nigeria. I'm an evangelist. So I preach against Boko Haram people. They go to my house, they kill my father when they didn't meet me. I met my father in the blood. So we call police, police take all the dead body, they do mass grave because people they kill that day is more than 50. That's how I left. I know my life is in danger there already. So there's no place I can go in Nigeria.
Men and women is not equal in my country. They don't have the same rights. It's why I decided to leave my country. We have something that they call circumcision. Yes, that consists to cut the female genital things, and this to make woman to be low, very low in my country.
Ya solicitarles el auxilio, pero en el aeropuerto me dijeron que pues que tenía que, por ley de ustedes, tenía que ir al centro de detención.
They were speaking to me in English. I didn't know exactly what they were saying, and they gave me some paper to sign.
Me esposaron de las manos, de la cintura, de los pies y me pasaron delante de todo el mundo.
I just have immigration problem. I don't do nothing. I just arrived at the airport. I said, no, you don't have the right to handcuff me. They said, no, they have to handcuff me.
Nobody knows where I am until I get here. So they thought I died. When I entered there, they just arrest me. I explain everything to them. They arrest me.
Para alguien que nunca ha estado en una prisión o algo así, sientes que el mundo se te aplasta. Es un poco duro.
This is an issue that is not just an issue of wasteful taxpayers' money, but this is a moral issue.
Told me to sit down, and she told me, like, your dad's in jail. He got deported because he doesn't have the papers to be here in the United States. And I was like 9 years old. How am I gonna know what that meant? So I'm like, I don't know what that means. And then I started to cry because, like, I know my dad's in jail and I don't really know the reason why.
When you hear the word immigrant, you think criminal because that's what they want us to believe.
And then then immigration came and they wanted to take my mom, and they took my mom. And like the only one was left was my sister, my cousin, my aunt, and the other family that were there and like next door. So me and my sister were scared, like they took our parents, like what are we gonna do now?
The immigration detention system, as it stands, is highly unfair. We are talking about no due processes for individuals who are being detained. They do not have access to a free attorney.
They feel like a nightmare that's never ending. When is gonna end? Because when you are in detention, they basically have no rights.
In the last several years, our government has gone down a list of green card holders and picked up anybody who had a felony and has served their time. It could be 25 years ago. And so this whole giant detention system grew and grew and grew.
It is not a benefit to the taxpayers. It is a benefit for for-profit prison companies and county jails who are making money out of human suffering.
One of the sergeants, she came, and some of the guys were making a lot of noise inside. So she decided to call another sergeant. That guy was very tough guy, knows in jail. I never seen him before. So 15 minutes later, the guy comes with 10 officers, and they decide to beat people for no reason, randomly. Right? The guy at the top of my bunk, who was one of them, picked him up from the top bunk, on the floor. Another 2 beds down, picked up another guy who was sitting reading the Bible, at the top bunk, on the floor. He started banging his head against the desk, like this. The guy didn't do anything. He doesn't speak English, he didn't even know what that. As soon as they start doing that, he say, everybody face down in your bunk. Why he say that? Because he doesn't want us to see what he's doing to the guy. So it took me like 10-15 seconds because I was nervous to turn my face down. He left the guy, he came back to me after I turned my face down. Well, we have to say it twice, slammed in the floor, I'm not rubbing my face in the floor. He left me, went back to the same guy, hitting his head with his regiment. Like someone who drowns.
It's an inhumane suffering that we are bringing on another human being.
I believe that we all have a responsibility to make this world a better place. We also have a responsibility that when we see some unjust behavior, that we try our best to address it and stop it.
I am actually from South Africa, and I was raised in the apartheid regime and grew up in a lot of injustices. That really drove me in terms of, how I was raised and the oppression that I faced.
My uncle was detained in 2009. He used to call us like every day and just telling us like, you have no idea how it is to be here. I said, I want to make a difference. I want to help these people. I'm an immigrant, so I want to help them too.
The name was adopted when we became that first friend to an asylum seeker who had no friends here or no family here.
I said, God, this is where I have to be. I have to inspire these people. I have to motivate them. And these people are in darkness. These people are in dire need. And then when I went to visit and I got to see them face to face, my eyes were welled up with tears.
First experience for me was very motivating. I thought, wow, we can really make a difference. Things are happening and this is great.
There's days I could have tears in my eyes reading somebody's story or having a conversation on the phone with somebody in detention, to know that we are there to support them regardless of whether it's going to be a success or not is why we are here.
Like now that I'm getting calls from Essex County Jail, most of them are 18, 19. They're just starting to live and now they're detained, and we just try to emphasize that, you're not alone.
We basically have a 3-pronged program. Visitation is our number one, our beginning and our continuing effort.
It breaks your heart when you talk to somebody through a plexiglass on a telephone and they want to put their hand on the glass to reach out to you, and you just put your hand on the glass and say, we are thinking of you and we stand in solidarity with you.
Secondly, we are now assisting people who, after they are released.
They're released like at 9, 10 o'clock at night. Where are they gonna go? They don't know where to go.
And the third thing we do is advocacy. Shine a light on what's going on to remind people that there are people in that warehouse. A lot of people.
We can unite, we can march, we can speak out, we can demand and say no more.
The first time I heard about First Friend is in the wall of our room. I was very happy. I said, okay, we will call them and see if they can come and visit me too.
They hear my voice from the phone and they take care of me from the phone. They come and visit me and they ask me, what do you need?
Me ayudaron a pasar la solicitud de asilo, me han ayudado con lo del permiso del trabajo, con todo, me ayudaron como una luz.
First friends save people's life. First save people's life. Yeah.
Change can come in different ways, but you know, it's always strength in numbers, and so we need that strength.
Being part of First Friends is just, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just amazing. It's just amazing the work that we do. Let me get this. First Friends, how can I help you?